Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Achievement Hunter spoiler cast of Avengers Infinity War. We're going to be talking for the next 2 hours, nothing but spoilers for Infinity War. Phil, welcome. We have everyone here just to talk nothing but
Shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, don't. All right. Welcome to Off Topic.
Are you blind?
Yeah.
What are you doing with sunglasses?
Because I love it. Welcome to Off
Someone
Topic.
get this man a piano.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we'll build a piano.
There's no Michael
Build a
today,
piano.
and there's no Ryan today. I'm Jeremy, and joining me today is going to be Matt Bragg, Alfredo,
I'm here.
Jack, and that one.
not Alfredo.
That one.
Oh, so we should definitely say why Ryan is here, right?
Oh, yeah.
So Ryan came in this morning. First off, we were sitting in the room. I was the first one in the room, and then Sarah came in. She's usually the second one in. Alfredo's always up there as well.
Hello, Ashley Jenkins.
Hello.
Hi.
I look tired as fuck. Holy shit.
Yeah, me too, dude.
I
But
also haven't shaved in
people
days.
walked in the room one at a time, and every time they'd walk in, we would
What
stop
a
our conversation
struggle.
about Infinity War. We'd stop and look at the door and see who was coming in, and then we'd
like,
go, "Have you seen it? Did you see it, Jew?"
In an interrogation style fashion.
Yeah.
Like, did
and
you
if
see
they
it?
said yes, then we would continue our conversation. So that kept going. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine until
Matt came in, Trevor came in,
yeah,
and then
Ryan
Ryan
walks in. Ryan hasn't seen it, so we're like, and we like stop talking about it. We go back, and you can tell, like he could tell that we wanted to talk to each other about things.
Every time we walk in, we'd be like, get out of here.
So literally, Ryan goes, "I could go see it right now," and we were like, "Go see it." So Ryan got up and left and went to the movie theater. So he's at the
literally
movies.
bought a ticket to go watch it because he said he wasn't able to see it until Sunday. We're like,
Which is he'll
we're
never
like,
make it.
no,
He'll never
no,
make
you
it.
won't make it.
I mean, we
Speaking of
planned on
which-
texting him on Saturday about it.
Yeah, I thought that was we're gonna have like a spoiler text conversation.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, get some Milano cookies.
Some distinctive
want
Milano
one?
cookies.
No, I don't want them. I had some Fig Newtons this morning. I'm stuffed.
You haven't had Fig Newtons in hell.
Fig Newtons.
Fig
Newtons, or
Newtons.
that's coming out.
I think about-
Let me text Chef Mike.
Ronald's got some new cookies on the menu.
Brace
Let me
yourselves.
take you back to August 1st, 2014.
I don't know
Right?
what.
Matt's
that year
moving
is.
in
That's me.
to his apartment, Austin,
in.
Texas. He gets away from the family. Mom's
Excuse
waves
me,
goodbye.
our apartment complex.
Your apartment, your
I
shared
was talking
apartment
about the other
complex.
There's about a 0% chance if you didn't move in that apartment complex that I would have a couch today.
That's a great point.
What?
It's a long show. We'll get back
All
to
right,
it.
okay.
Go ahead.
So, Matt leaving the parents, flying from the nest. Mom
I
gets
can't
him
fly,
some.
by the
Matt
way.
gets Matt's mom gets him some groceries to kick off the whole adventure. Puts a nice gallon of milk, bread in the cabinet, you know, whatever.
She
I don't
did
know
do
what you
this.
had in your apartment.
Yes.
And that gallon of milk, Matt, stayed untouched, unopened for tell me
Doesn't
how long
drink
again?
milk.
It was at least like a year or two.
Holy
Man,
shit.
milk lasts like a month, and that's like if you don't open it, you
But the
don't leave
thing
it
is,
at room
it
temperature.
had never been opened.
I'm sure
So
that
it was perfectly preserved.
That's not
that
true.
works, man.
As far as I was concerned.
Good thing I've got the
As far
carton
as I
of
was
yogurt.
concerned.
that fucker is like a pressurized time bomb. And he didn't throw it away. It didn't get thrown away until Casey stumbled
That's what I was
upon
going to
it.
say. When she found it, that was when it got thrown away. Because I wasn't going
When
to open
she
the milk.
found it.
You didn't have to open it to throw it away.
Well, but what are you
There's a
doing? with
dumpster
full-
right outside your apartment. I know where your apartment was. There's a dumpster literally right outside the
What are you
door.
doing with a full carton of milk?
Throw it in the dumpster.
He was afraid it was going to explode. It was all the pressure.
I wanted to do other like trash stuff first, and then I would
Science
fill,
experiments?
No, not science. But I wanted to fill the trash with other trash, and then I would put the milk on top. But I always filled up the bags, so there was no reason for me to throw the milk away.
Bag?
The milk was the
one
afterthought.
hand. Milk. The other.
You can't do that. That's
Oh,
how
that didn't
heathens
look
throw
good.
away.
That's
trash.
literally
That's going to be
impossible.
taken out of context. Ah, shit.
Fucking,
One hand.
Whatever. Oh,
I moved into my apartment
whatever.
August 2014. You know,
Yeah.
drove down. Kat and I drove down from Massachusetts. 31 hours. Got here. And we stayed in a hotel, and I was like, I'm gonna find an apartment.
31 hours.
Yep. I was like, we did it in 3 days. So 10 hours a day at least.
Christ.
So we drove down here and we stayed in an apartment in Austin, and I was like, I'm gonna find an apartment today.
Yep.
Like the first day, and I was like, I'm gonna move in, and then I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. Like that was my plan. And so we went to some agency that helped us find apartments. It took us to a couple of places. So
Agency?
yeah,
Yeah,
They
they
have
have
those
Like
kind
an
of things?
apartment finder, basically.
yeah. It's like
Oh.
it was like A plus whatever,
Yeah.
or something like that.
Interesting.
They help
Went
you
with-
find deals and negotiate.
Yep. So we went around, and so finally we went to one apartment complex. I liked it. I was like, this will work. It's affordable. And I was talking to them. I was signing all the stuff. I was like getting all set up. And they're like, oh, so where are you coming from? And I was like, oh, I actually lived in Massachusetts, moved in from out of state. And they're like, oh, we actually had someone else from out of state, like just move in. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, really? From where? And they're like, oh, he's from like South Carolina.
Some freak
like,
from South
just
Carolina.
moved in. I was like,
Loves milk.
what's his name? I was like, can you tell me his name?
You tell me.
Like, tell me his
He's
name
like, he
again.
starts to cry. He's like,
Tell me his name again.
Tell me. Who is it? Who is it?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, let me take a look. And I just went, I was like this, and I went, is it Matt Bragg? And they were like, it is Matt Bragg. I was like, oh! They're like, yeah, he's moving in tomorrow. I was like, oh my god,
That's awesome.
I couldn't believe that. It was so insane to
I
me that we
texted Matt. I was like, we live in the same place.
independently got to the same place.
Yeah.
Just through and I never even went down here.
This is a British comedian that, if you're in the UK, you'll know this guy's name.
Gervais.
No, his name is Bob Mortimer, because he was part of a double act called Vic and Bob. And actually, Bob Mortimer's son is an Achievement Hunter fan. Gavin's told me this
Oh, really?
a couple
Oh,
of times.
awesome.
And I love Bob Mortimer. I think he's so funny. But he told a story one time about how he and his friends used to play a game where at night they would go to their neighbors' houses or just random houses, and they would hide in the bushes, and then louder and louder would say, "We do beg your pardon, but we are in your garden." And they'd say it louder and louder.
thing.
They would say it louder and louder until they noticed, and then they'd run.
That's like in elementary school when you play the penis game where you just go, penis,
Yeah, and say it louder.
penis.
but,
Like
yeah.
you just go louder, louder.
Who can say it louder?
Yeah.
See, in America, you get shot doing something like that.
Yeah.
See, there's definitely times where I feel like looking back on it, I should have been killed for something stupid I did. I know I had a neighbor, I really liked the family. They were really nice. They didn't have kids or anything, but they were just really nice, like, neighbors that, they talked to
They have really nice
everybody.
furniture.
Yeah. So I knew them pretty well, so I was like, I got this new laser pointer. I'm going to shine it through the window and just kind of mess
Oh,
with
Like
them.
one of
no.
those powerful ones?
It
or
was
just
like
a
one of
normal
those,
one?
it was just like a normal laser
Gotcha.
pointer. And like, not until I was an adult did I realize, like, they probably thought that was like a gun that I was like shining
Well,
through.
I
there.
don't think I'd
Well,
say that.
No,
Even if
after,
it's just a laser pointer.
after
Don't
I
do that.
did it,
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
I
Get
did
outta
it,
here.
they were like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I was just saying hi." Just
I would almost
fun little
equate
kid
that to
stuff.
shining a flashlight in
Oh,
someone's house.
yeah.
It's like,
you let them know it was you.
Yeah, like it was
Okay.
like right
Wow.
after, but they were really upset about it for some
Do you
reason. I
ever
can't
get to
imagine.
that point in your life when you're
But-
old enough that you want to keep playing hide and seek, but you don't want to say you're playing hide and seek, so you call it manhunt?
or you call it
Yes.
night
Do you
crawlers.
do that?
Yes.
I played manhunt with my friends a lot. And this
Well,
is when
because,
we
like,
were like
what's more-
17, 18.
what's
We're in
more-
a neighborhood and we're like, manhunt.
Yeah.
Good luck. And a bunch of people would run out into the neighborhood, and then the seekers were in a Jeep with a spotlight.
It was just leveled up.
Well,
Then
that's
we
the
drive
thing,
down the
exactly.
street, and if you
It's-
saw someone, you'll jumped out of the Jeep.
It's more adult hide and seek.
Yeah.
You know.
Man,
What's
you
a better
guys-
game than that?
you guys
Chris,
look-
name one.
When the sun set, I was indoors.
We were like, in the,
Dude,
we would
like-
be in the backyards of people's houses, and then their motion light would go off. We're like, we've been had, and we'd like run, like jump over the fence.
It's
Did you
totally,
love shit like
totally different scenario for me growing up because, like, for me, it was just like I lived in the fucking like ghettos of like
Grew up in
SF,
San Francisco,
right?
yeah.
So it's just like avoid these streets, don't walk on that corner because like there's crews that hang
There's
out on
that
that
tag
corner.
there,
exactly.
and owns that.
And then like you lived in like an apartment complex, but there was like a gated community and stuff. So you stayed indoors. I remember like playing like Hero Clicks, which was like a tabletop like DC Marvel game, and like hearing gunshots, and then realizing like 15 minutes later that there's a bullet hole through my like kitchen.
Oh,
and
Jesus
shit.
God.
Yeah, I mean I don't mean to put a damper on it. I was like it's totally
No,
different.
it's-
like
yeah, it's
hearing this
different, it's
stuff.
You didn't play
Opposite
manhunt
ends.
in that neighborhood.
Yeah, you know you
That-
didn't.
no, someone played.
You
me.
lived,
Someone
man.
played.
You
You
lived, man. Yeah.
Listen, Fredo. Someday
You lived, man.
I'll take you out for manhunt. We're gonna jump in the Jeep. I'm gonna shine some lights in some living rooms. We're
And
gonna
I'm
have a
gonna
good
think it's the
time.
police.
And then I'm gonna ditch you when the popo rolls up.
Yeah, we're gonna,
It was
Alfredo, we're gonna bring you into a white neighborhood, and we're gonna play some manhunt.
Oh my god. Oh, man. Top
There you go.
Just yeah.
So,
it's
like,
like
see
that.
what
Look
you
at those
see in
guys.
there.
The thumbs
There's
up.
Brian Baker,
Hey guys.
Michael
Michael.
Lindblad. I can't see on the screen. It's kind of dark. But
Do the blood gang symbol with your hands right now.
spell blood with your hands, man.
I don't think any of them know the
yeah,
blood
Talking
gang
about no one knows.
symbol.
I know how
Alright,
to do that.
We'll do it right now.
Do it
All
right now.
right, blood.
Bing it back in the Buddha.
Blood.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man,
You are
blood.
so gangster.
I don't even
You
know
just
that.
flip me off.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler to say Peter Dinklage is in Infinity War.
Honestly,
he was on the
What
poster.
photo?
Honestly,
what photo did they just show?
He's my favorite part of
What's
the
everyone
movie.
talking about?
Wait.
I think they found the MySpace.
What did you do? What did you do, broadcast? What have you done?
Hold on. Before you say that, did you all three saw Infinity
it
War?
there.
Did you
Yes.
know was in Infinity War?
Yeah.
See, when I saw him,
Might be a bit of a spoiler.
it might,
Guys, stop.
No, we're not going to say his
I knew
character. We're
before.
saying that he's in the movie.
he is
no,
in
no,
it.
it's just a cameo, dude. Okay.
Okay.
Just a
Come on.
cameo.
I didn't know. I didn't know beforehand.
Spoiler alert!
No, but
Spoiler
seriously,
alert.
What the fuck was that?
yeah, put it in the edit.
That was the 1337 donation from Extra Life.
Yeah.
Oh,
remember-
I'm sorry. I knew I remember that from somewhere.
I remember vaguely
There
his
it
name
is
was
up.
dropped.
His
There we go.
name, her name was dropped, and that I didn't. But when I saw the person in the
Just
movie, I
down
didn't
there.
know that they would be there.
I've never been in a band,
That was fun.
but I have been in a boy band.
Yes.
Dude,
You have.
We just found out
see
about
that
this.
video?
What are you talking about?
What?
So Tim and I, Tim Geddes,
Yeah.
who were
Timmy
know
G?
is a part of Kind of Funny.
Kind of funny.
Matt, you okay?
We all used to
I'm
work
okay.
together. Tim has been
Yes.
a best friend of mine for 12 plus years at this point. And we were together in high school, and then we worked at IGN together.
Whoa. Together?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the
just
boys.
playing.
But yeah, no. One of the things we used to do, like he was the intern, I was a contractor, but eventually we ended as like hosts and producers at IGN. And what we used to do is make like IGN original skits. So one of the things that we did was an Avengers boy band music video.
Tyler, Brian.
If you go to
Anybody
now.
right there, pull
I
that up.
find
if you go to Tim
It's
Geddes'
pretty great.
Twitter handle,
Yeah, he just posted it.
He just posted the
Yeah,
video.
Barbara pulled it up over the weekend. And we were watching that, and then we were just watching you like body roll, and I was like, damn.
I remember that.
Yeah,
so
I was
bad.
I was put as the Hulk, but the joke was like I was so skinny back. I'm still skinny, but like I'm
Oh, yeah, I was so skinny back then.
super
Back
back
then, you
I was
Jack, you and I,
scrawny,
like,
super
yeah,
scrawny.
guys.
But yeah, the joke was like I was the thin Hulk
dude.
Yeah.
throwing around
So-
like tanks and shit.
It was fucking dope, and it's also like old
thin
school,
Hulk
like
would be
OG
great.
Fredo, which is like a totally different look than what you got.
There's
going on
a
right now.
lot
But it's
of
also
yeah.
like, but it's also like suits you. Like both these looks, like this look that he's got going on. Look at how handsome.
There's a Trevor look right here.
Beautiful.
Wait, that's a Trevor look. No, that's a Fredo look, son. And
True,
then,
I am slightly older.
and then there's the buzz cut with
There
the
was the
studs.
buzz
You know what I'm
cut.
saying? Like
Dude, it's 'cause
looking
Tim-
fresh.
Tim and I were like, damn, like
Fresh.
we went to a high school that you had to have like a 3.5 GPA to get in, and then it was
Nerd.
like,
All
right.
I would have just missed it.
Yeah.
Look at these motherfucking.
and then it was
I
like,
would've
so
been right
it
in
was
there, don't
mostly Asians. That's not racist. That's
Racist.
that's actually what it
It's
was.
just a fact.
It was
It's just
mostly no, it was
statistics, okay?
mostly
You know what I'm
Asian.
saying?
Lowell High School. I'm sorry, that's how it was.
Wait, what was it?
Lowell.
Yeah,
Lowell.
Like
Yeah.
last-
Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Look at that
Look
boy.
at it. Look at that Fredo.
Look at that Timmy baby T.
So
God,
obviously
look at
we were
that.
Baby TG.
obviously we were really into Asian chicks, specifically Tim.
Porn.
And we were
Tentacle
like,
porn.
damn, all these guys were like, they're like, all the other Asian guys were like getting these chicks and like,
Fredo, this has been bothering.
they all had like the buzz cut with like the diamond studs, or like we gotta rock that look too.
That's
So,
what Asian chicks are into.
Own that look. That was
rock the look.
How'd that work out?
It worked out
Oh
pretty
my
well.
Did he get some Asian chicks?
He's like,
get some Asian chicks?
well. So,
But they weren't
so
into
Fredo
you.
and I,
No, they wanted nothing to do with Tim.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they're like goddamn round eyes.
fucking man. So
All right.
anyway, what I was
Moving on.
That-
Moving on.
That's a
Moving
Sark
on.
joke. That's something I've heard from Mr. Sark a million times, and I love it. It's
Man,
like my favorite
if
thing.
only I could just
Mr.
say like
Sark is
some
so
stupid and blame it on
direct.
someone else.
Hey, there's the hook. No, play it. You gotta play it, son.
There he is.
You gotta play
Dude,
it.
we did a whole song, a whole like
Oh, there they go. There they go. They played it.
dance.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah,
Dude.
it was a whole thing.
No joke. I was caught between like cringing, but also
Yep,
like
there's a
bopping
tank.
my head. Like Barbara was like, she was like nodding her head, getting into the tune. I was like, oh my god.
It was
Oh my god!
It was a whole.
God, look
It was
at
a
this
whole
fucking
thing. Nick
Thor.
Scarpino as
Oh shit,
Nick
is
Fury.
that Iron Man?
Dude, it was
Hey,
it
who
was a
was
whole.
Iron Man?
Darren Brazil.
Darren Brazil.
Who was
Invented the country.
Yeah, he was the head of head of
Is
IGN's
that
video
fucking
team.
Troy Baker? Like,
No.
like
Yeah, no, it was a whole.
The country broke me.
What was the budget on that?
the budget was about $5.
It wasn't too bad because we filmed it at IGN.
Who was
so
that
we
in the
used,
bottom
the
right just
rooftop and
then?
stuff.
That's Fredo in the bottom middle.
Was that Twizzler?
No, Twit. No, Red Vines, please.
All right, sorry.
Mr.
Please.
Pibb and Red
Twizzler.
Vines equals crazy delicious. Anyway, cut back to stop giving them attention.
That girl's hot.
Please do
Yeah,
not
sure,
steer
she was.
attention from us
Naomi
outside
Kyle,
of the studio.
former
Thank
host.
you.
Massive cock.
Messaging me afterwards when it was public, like, how much of each take did you use? And I was like, like 50,
Matt,
I used to
50,
love
like-
that. Like that was a situation where we would record several times a few times, you know.
Yep.
And it was like
Absolutely.
I would splice it together and be
Holy
like,
shit.
"That's the best."
Is it done? Is it
No
ready?
way it
Are you
worked.
shitting me?
Dude, it's
Hang on,
done.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
yeah. Sorry to break the story real quick. Matt, Jack's been working on this
completed it.
shit.
There's
Jack,
I know
I
it's,
want you to demonstrate of all people.
All right,
can-
so it's a keyboard. You push the buttons, and it makes noise.
Is it actually the
okay.
notes?
That's
Like it's a D
awesome.
and
Here's
D?
the thing:
It's
is
cat noises.
I wish the B flat and whatever the other flat,
This
A
is a
flat.
D. Right here is a D,
Sure, D flat.
which means you should be able to go like.
I don't know if
Hang
that's
on,
a D.
whoa.
Can
I
the
got
comments
this. I got
can you
this.
pop the comments up on this TV again? Because
Let
I
me see-
wanna
let me see it.
like I wanna
Hang on,
remember some shit.
Did you guys play
I thought
Zelda?
it was B flat.
Go for it. Play
Was-
Zelda.
I can't go over further.
Oh my God! Now
That
it's
was-
nighttime.
that was outside.
You just did the time.
This is the Soraya song. Yeah, I have to go further.
Well,
Matt. Now I
or
have psoriasis,
you could play In the
okay?
End by Linkin
Psoriasis.
Park, which goes similar to.
No.
Do it. If I was,
Let me see if I can get a normal piano. There's got to be something other than just
yeah,
cats,
make
right?
it make it
yeah.
not cats.
Piano.
If I
Please.
wasn't drunk, I could play Zelda's Lullaby. I could play Epona song.
You know what?
I could play the
Why
Song
don't
of
you
Storms.
finish that shot right there, and
No.
I'll tell you that you.
Hey,
Trevor, I'm gonna be completely
We'll do
honest with
no,
you.
we'll do one more.
I'm gonna,
it is getting pretty dusty.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Don't you say dusky in this place.
I can
Okay, I
barely
want to
move.
say something. I'm going to cut Matt off. I love Matt.
You. I
Oh,
love
so
you,
that
man.
knob makes
You're great.
cats. Okay. So you can change the knobs out and have different keyboards.
all right. Do you
What
have
if I
like
put
just a
my
piano?
knob in there?
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
All right, hey, turn it around this way.
Wait. Hang on.
Wait.
You put the knob in and it turns into cats.
Yeah, this
So
makes
that's
cats.
A flat.
Yeah, Linkin Park.
That's
It
awesome.
starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
take a
have my
shot.
shot glass. There it is.
I'm not doing it.
All
Hey, wait.
I know.
That's all right. You don't have to do it, Matt. Trevor and I will do it.
Matt? Kind of funny? Hey, Fredo? You just made me hard. Thank you.
My boy.
You all right, Jeremy?
Yeah, I just didn't expect you just made me hard.
Oh,
That snuck up on me.
I thought you were about to throw up. I got nervous.
Oh, shit.
Jack,
you were
do
on
I
my
look
camera
like
the
a
whole
guy
time.
who
I'm
would
sorry,
throw
I
up
came
from
before.
drinking?
Yes.
Give me 2 bottles of this whiskey,
Wait,
and maybe
wait,
I'll
wait,
throw
hold on.
up.
I want you to play. I'm gonna. That's a good sound. Let me.
That was Banjo Kazooie.
Okay, in the chat, I want that song one word at a time. Anyway,
I don't
No,
know.
you just
want
broke
to
the chat. You just
Shut
did
up
your
about
counting
it.
thing.
What do you want me to play?
so
that
I
in
want you to
mind, son.
just hit random notes like ding, 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 ding. Like I don't care what you're just that rhythm, and I'm gonna slowly slide this back. Listen to me. I'm gonna slowly slide this controller back up because
Okay.
I'm genuinely curious about. Okay, let me pop this
It
out.
has little
The
reflective
controllers
sensors.
function.
Is this stuck in here?
Yeah, it's like wedged in.
Like, how do I get it out? Because I'm
It's
okay.
off.
It just
Oh,
it's,
shut
I'm
off.
genuinely
It
curious
doesn't- it
because
doesn't-
like,
Yeah, it's off now.
because like for a long
No.
time there's been a lot of like video game.
It doesn't work anymore. You made the music go away.
There's been a lot of yes. there's been a lot of like.
Did you just do this to the stationary camera?
Well, I wanted it to bring in, but then camera 4 over here did it.
You guys are
broadcast is on the fucking ball. There's I think a little sensor here.
Yeah.
And obviously there's a sensor there because it's what we're using. But like before this was used, before Labo, I don't know, came out, like it was like
It was for eating hot dogs.
there was a lot of theories that came out about this being used for like VR. It
Yeah.
was like, can it sense, like, can you
Well,
put a headset on and use this in the
don't
sense
they-
like it reads back where your physical like arm is.
I could be completely wrong with this.
And you probably are.
I probably am because I'm a little drunk. A lot drunk.
I love that you're drunk. And
Put
I
it
love that
back
you have
in.
to- Listen,
Put it back in. I want to play the piano.
Don't make me kiss you
I
on the.
put it back in. I want to play the piano.
Don't make me kiss you on the mouth.
Can you put that in?
That'll be
So
a
they
gift
became a
that'll
Sugar
follow
Pine
you for
video.
forever.
Yeah, I will.
wait, did
Yeah.
Sugar Pine kiss each other on the mouth? Nicholas? 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 Nicholas?
I don't know if you heard Matt just did the Mario theme.
This is a Mario thing. Was great.
Nicholas Federal over is it? How do you?
I can't do it
Copyright
anymore. No,
How do you
don't
pronounce your
show
last
that.
name?
That just
Oh,
because
wow.
we kissed
No,
that.
don't
It
do it!
starts with 1, 2. The lips go together. They make
was
out. They make each other all
$1,000.
the time together.
It was $1,000. I swear we got $1,000
Nick,
for it.
can you tell me how you pronounce your last name?
Who?
Federal. So you're like the F1 racer. Yeah. Which, like, he dropped when he wasn't with Red Bull anymore because it was all about the car, right? Because engineers are better than drivers, right?
I can't get lower than that. That's the problem.
It's all good.
Dun, 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 dun. You can do fucking Beastie Boys all over this
Beastie
keyboard,
Boys. Beast Boys.
and none of you assholes are doing it. Dun, 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 dun,
Well, I
dun,
just
dun,
didn't
dun,
know
dun,
him by
dun,
Linkin
dun,
Park.
dun, 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 dun.
All I know on
Pretend you
piano is Linkin Park songs.
Girls, are you something, girls? Anyway, thank you so much. Cut to 5. Thank you so much for joining us today on this The Off Topic. You are very close to my face.
Hey, really quick.
Can you blur the focus real quick?
really? What?
There
Why,
you
then
go.
come back
why
to
would
me.
you do that? Hang on.
Hey,
All right, go to
Really,
Matt.
I have
really,
had
Matt.
a lot
really
of
quick.
shots.
Hey.
Where are you at?
Hey everyone, I want you all to know I love you very much.
Yep.
I think you
Jesus
guys are
Christ.
awesome. And
I think you're great too.
wow, Trevor's right there. Hey, you all are incredible. You've earned everything that you have in your life.
And you know what? You deserve 2 thumbs up.
No, my switch is in there.
Oh, the keys went flying. Matt, why?
I held the switch.
Ow!
The keys, however, not as permanent as they
all right.
hoped.
Cut to the 5.
As the host of this show,
As the
let Jeremy take
secondary host to 5.
Camera
5,
2.
5, 5, 5.
and no,
5.
I see him doing
Cut
the
to
thing on the side of the
5.
lens. Ready? Camera 2. Hey, what's
Why
up?
are these keys this way?
As host of this show, while Michael and Ryan are gone,
That's the Zoom.
what the fuck are you doing?
Play it, Trevor Cam.
Alright. It's nice to see you again. Thank you so much for joining. And you can message the folks that you want. Thank you so much for joining us today on this.
The mics are over here, Trevor.
Cheer.
Bump the audio.
Cut to camera 2.
Jack, how do these
Hello,
keys
everyone. So here's myself and Matt to say,
Hey.
no.
Fuck Trevor! Put it right there. Right
Camera
there.
2.
Right there.
Hello, everyone.
Jeremy's
Thank you.
got something to
Welcome
say.
back. I want to. Oh fuck.
Subtitling right here. And thank you.
Stop listening to
Cut
that
to
man.
camera 2. Hey, what's up? All right. So I just want to say to you guys.
These assholes. Thank you so much for joining us. This on.
Cut to camera 2. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Yeah, no, actually, you said.
Cut to camera 2. We're happy to have you here. You know, it's been
Cut to
a
camera
real
4.
pleasure.
Wait,
So,
hold on. 4 is
welcome
not
back.
looking the right way.
Welcome back. So.
I don't know where the focus is. I just thank you so much for joining us on this casual lean.
Cut to camera 2.
Off topic.
Trevor will still be in
him. I employed him. Thank you
No,
for
wait!
joining us.
You employ him! Fuck my boss!
He punked me, and I'm gonna go talk to Glenn about it.
Thank you for watching Off Topic. This has been Off Topic featuring all of the
Me,
people on it.
you, and me,
And Matt
and
was on
Flaming
it.
Dr. Peppers
Flaming Dutch Peppers. Go to Touche
at Touche on 6th Street.
It's gonna be a great time. So thank you for watching. There's gonna be a post show. If you're a first member, it'll be on Sunday. He's just uptight.
I'm here still.
Bring it to 4. I don't know what 4 is
Come
looking
here.
at, honestly.
I'm coming to you, buddy.
Come here, Matt.
Chris is
No,
bringing
no,
it
no,
over.
no, no, you cut back. All right. All Alright, we're not ready for credits yet. When I say we're ready for credits, we're ready for credits, alright?
I'm ready for credits.